I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham Ha-Rakah Kodash. Double honors unto our apostle elders, which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom wa abba. So this is Daniel 2:18. It says that they would desire mercies of the power of heaven concerning the secret, that Daniel and his fellows should not perish with the rest of the wise men of Babylon, which Nebuchadnezzar wanted his wise men to break down his dream, and none of the wise men of Babylon could. But Daniel, said he needed to pray, and he would be able to break it down without being told it. It says in verse 19, Then was the secret revealed unto Daniel in a night vision. Then Daniel blessed the power of heaven. Daniel answered and said, Blessed be the name of Yahweh, our power, forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his. And he changeth the times and the seasons. He removeth kings and setteth up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise, and knowledge to them that know understanding. He revealeth the deep and secret things. He knoweth what is in the darkness, and the light dwelleth with him. I thank thee and praise thee, O power, O thou power of my fathers, which our power is Yahweh, who has given me wisdom and might, and has made known unto me now what we desired unto thee. What we desired of thee, for thou hast made known unto us the king's matter. See, and that's what we're in now. We're in a time of prophecy, and we know the Lord's going to set up the Israelites, starting with King David, when Yahushai returns. And we know the king's matter, that there's going to be a war, right? A war in heaven, a world war, which eventually America is going to be destroyed, all right? And time will slow down after this. Right now, time is sped up because these prophecies are coming out. It says in Revelation 13, verse 16, this is one of the king's matters. It says, Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. See, this hasn't happened yet, but through the wisdom that is bestowed upon us through the Holy Spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, we know this to come. And now it's coming. It's here. All right? It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And how do you get that? Through that implantable microchip that they're going to make mandatory for buying and selling. Here is wisdom. See, we have wisdom to understand this. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, which we could even tell you how they got to this point. Back in the ancient world, when the so-called Caucasians were moving as Greeks and Romans, they would brand the slave. All right, even in the time of slavery, not so long ago, they branded slaves. But then the Lord gave them technology, which they have a barcode system, which you see on every item you buy. You scan it to identify it. And this is where they got the idea for the implantable microchip, because on that chip, there's pretty much a number which they are able to scan. All right? So in Revelation 14:9, which we even know the judgment that's going to happen to all them that take it, it says in verse 9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, that implantable microchip, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, which is America. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, which is going to be nuclear destruction. It's going to turn America into a lake of fire. It says, and the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, which is going to burn for a real long time, and then eventually just smoke for a long time. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Because it tells you that it's going to give you a cancer, blisters all over you. It says in Revelation 16:1, and I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisium, meaning it stinks, and grievous, it's painful, sore, which this could be sores also, not just one sore, but sores, upon the men which had the mark of the beast, which is that implantable microchip, which I recently came across a video, which I shared on my community page, and I believe I did a sit down on it, but they were revealing that if there's an EMP that goes off and you got this chip inside your body, it's going to cause you suffering. All right? It says, and upon them which worship his image. So whoever takes that device, being an Israelite, you're going to suffer great pain all the way up to your death in the lake of fire. But with that, I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Bahasham Ha-Rakah Kodash, double honors unto our apostle elders which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the elect. Wa ba ba ba.